Begin by just lifting and lowering the hips. Good. Inhale and exhale. Good. You have 4. Just really squeeze into the bottom of the bum and back of the thighs. Now bring your feet together, extend the right leg, and lower and lift. So really extend that right leg nice and long. You have 4. Imagine you putting on a pair of nylons. For 2, good, switch sides, extend that leg long, lower and lift. Inhaling and exhaling. Squeezing into that right side of your glute. Keep going. Relax the shoulders. Good. Now place the right ankle over the left thigh and just pulse up. You're going to go 1 inch higher from your highest point. It's really isolating the back of that left glute. Now tap it down all the way to your mat and lift it up. Lower and lift. And everything's done at an 8 count here. So keep breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth like you're blowing out through a straw. Switching sides, left ankle, right thigh. Squeeze it up. Good. You have 4, 3, 2, hold. Take a nice deep breath in. Now tap it down and squeeze it high. And really making sure that you're just getting the move into your glute and that it's not going into your back. If you find that's going into your back, just leave your rib cage down and squeeze into your glute and have a smaller range of motion. Now toe heel your feet out to the outside the mat. Toes out, heels in. Lift your toes and lower and lift. You're going to start to work the outer glutes here. And fan your toes. And once again, relax the head, neck, and shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. Now squeeze the knees back towards the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap it down, squeeze it high. Nice deep squeezes. So making sure you get that tight, contracted muscle at the top. Good. Now squeeze back through the hips. Towards the shoulders and lower and lift again. And the knees are going to want to drop in, so just really pull them back as you lower and lift. Keep those toes lifted high, press down through the heels to lift up. And pull the knees back towards the shoulders, squeezing into the hips. Good, now toe heel your feet back to center, keep your hips lifted. Now come into a V position, heels are touching, toes are out, and just open and close as you start to get into the inner thighs and the outer glutes as well. Keep those hips lifted, but the shoulders are relaxed, the head's nice and heavy. Your arms are extended. Now lower and lift. So you're going to feel this in the inside of the inner thighs and the glutes. Keep those toes lifted and open and close. Getting a nice stretch on the opening here. Hinging back in those hips. Hips are higher. 2, 1. Hold this next one open and lift. Just keep going 1 inch higher from your highest point. Deeper contraction every time. Good, now toe heel your feet back to center. Come on your toes and just pulse. Now we're going to squeeze right to left. So you're just really isolating the right glute to the left glute. It's kind of dancing right now. Nice and slow and controlled. Stay connected to your breath. Just pulse up for me. 1 inch higher from your highest point. Pressing the knees forward, and now squeeze right to left. And make sure you get a full squeeze before you go to the opposite side. Just going side to side. Inhale, exhale, smile, squeeze up. Lift those heels higher. Good, now rock it side to side again. We're doing 3 sets of 8 here. You're going to find the range of motion getting a little bit smaller, but stay with it. Pulse up for me. Good, drop your heels, keep your hips lifted. Toes up. Just lower and lift. Squeeze for that stretch in the front of the thighs as the knees press forward. Really press down into those heels. Lift those toes and fan them. Relax the upper body down nice and heavy. Good, now lift it up for 1 and down for 4. 3, 2, 1, up. Up, down for 4. Up for 1. Down for 4. Up for 1. Keep going. Up, down for 4. up for 1, down for 4, up for 4, 3, 2, 1, down, up for 4, down for 1, up for 4, down for 1. Really resisting this and then catching yourself as you drop. Up and then down. Up for 4, down for 1. Keep relaxing the shoulders. Lift those toes higher. Press down into those heels. Belly button in and up. Good. Up for 4, down for 1. Up for 4, down for 1. Hug your knees into your heart. Give yourself a nice tight squeeze. Left ankle over right thigh. Figure 4 stretch. Open up those glutes and the hips here. And I'll do the opposite side as well. Stay connected to your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. And do that a couple times a week for your instant booty lift.